car steering angle sensor is a critical component in modern vehicles, especially those with electronic stability control, ESC, advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, and electric power steering, EPS. Here's a breakdown of what it is and how it works. What is a steering angle sensor, SAS? It's a sensor mounted in the steering column, usually behind the steering wheel, that measures the angle and rate of rotation of the steering wheel. This data is sent to the vehicle's electronic control units, ECUs, to help with functions like electronic stability control, ESC, determines if the vehicle is steering in the direction the driver intends. Traction control systems, TCS, lane keeping assist, LKA, adaptive headlights, parking assist. How it works: the sensor tracks steering wheel angle, degrees from center, steering direction, left or right, steering speed, how quickly it's turned. It typically uses optical, magnetic, or resistive technology to determine the angle. Common symptoms of a faulty SAS: ESC or traction control warning lights come on, inconsistent steering response, power steering feels off, ADAS systems malfunction, lane keep, auto park, etc. Calibration: after certain services like alignment, battery replacement, or airbag deployment, the steering angle sensor often needs to be recalibrated using a diagnostic scan tool. If a car steering angle sensor, SAS, fails, it can affect several key vehicle systems and lead to safety concerns. Here's everything you need to know about SAS failure. Symptoms of steering angle sensor failure. 1. Warning lights on dashboard. ESC, electronic stability control. ABS, traction control, sometimes even airbag or check engine lights. 2. Steering feel changes. Steering might feel heavier or too light. Inconsistent steering assist, especially with electric power steering. 3. ADAS features malfunctioning. Lane keeping assist stops working. Auto parking or adaptive steering issues. 4. Unusual behavior when turning. Vehicle may not track straight. Steering inputs feel delayed or incorrect. Common causes of SAS failure: electrical issues, corrosion, broken wiring, poor connections, sensor misalignment after suspension, steering work or accident, internal sensor wear or damage, battery or ECU problems. Loss of power can cause a sensor to forget calibration. How to fix it: 1. Scan for trouble codes, DTCs. Use a diagnostic scanner to retrieve codes related to the ABS or ESC system. For example, C1433, C0051. 2. Check the wiring and connectors. Inspect the steering column area for loose or damaged connections. 3. Try calibration. Many times a sensor isn't broken, just out of calibration. A scan tool can recalibrate it. 4. Replace the sensor if needed. If calibration fails or the sensor is physically damaged, it may need to be replaced. It's often located under the steering wheel behind the airbag. DIY or mechanic. Calibration and diagnostics require a professional OBD2 scan tool with SAS capabilities. If you're not comfortable with steering column disassembly, especially involving the airbag, it's best to let a qualified mechanic handle